Alright, the new season is here. Let's go. I can't wait to play a game, man. I'm so excited. Let's go. New map, new skins. Awesome, bro. Awesome. Why is it taking so long to start? Come on, Respawn.
2 hours later.
Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Alright, let's try this again. Please get me into a game. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Okay. Alright, bro, I'm gonna hit this jump tower and see if I can find some people to fight. Yeah,
Jump
this
towers
one.
here if you want it.
Yo, bro, what is this? Oh, my dumbass want to play this game when the new event just launches. Oh my god. Yo, I'm done with this game, man. I can't bother anymore. It's garbage. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Hope you're all having a lovely day. Well, I hope it's much better than mine because Apex is a headache right now. Here we have another update, and yet again the server issues seems to have taken up the spotlight instead of the amazing update and all the goodies that came with it. As you saw in the clip I showed earlier, that's what it's like trying to play Apex right now since the update. At such a critical stage for Apex, and they dropped the ball right when some of the top streamers, including the likes of Dr. Disrespect, Nick Mercs, Z-Lana and Tim the Tapman, just to name a few, dropped COD Warzone and hopped on the Apex wagon. They brought with them probably at least 500,000 gamers who now have an interest in Apex just to come and experience these server problems. That's not a good impression on first time players, and it's definitely negatively impacted their reputation and level of goodwill. The Apex Legends community has taken their complaints to Respawn's Twitter page. While some complaints were constructive, respectable and precise as to the types of errors/issues, some were just rude, but that's understandable as it can come with the frustration of not being able to play their favorite game. Honestly, this is the longest I have ever seen an Apex update where the servers took more than 2 to 3 days to complete a fix. The main reason for this was because of what I mentioned earlier, that the viewers of the big streamers have now gravitated towards Apex. In addition to that, Apex always has a spike in concurrent players whenever something new or fresh is being introduced to the game. Hats off to Respawn, as they always work assiduously to fix the issues being experienced. As of today, most of the issues were fixed. However, I have not dropped back on to see if I am personally still experiencing problems. People have also complained about losing RP from getting disconnected and being hit with an abandonment penalty. As a result, players are asking for an extension to the rank split. As of today, Respawn has extended the rank split. I believe they extended the rank split by 1 more week. So good on you, Respawn, good on you. Now, I'm not an expert or anything, but I'd like to talk a little bit about what might be some of the reasons for the problems and what are some of the types of problems that you're all experiencing. So now, some of the known issues include, but are not limited to, being unable to connect to a server, connecting to a server and getting disconnected, loading into a game to get disconnected and sent back to the main menu, freezing during a match, getting disconnected and getting abandonment penalties and RP loss in ranked games, and the games flat out just crashes and takes you back to your home screen. Some of the reasons for the issues. Now, I'm not an expert in any way, shape or form in regards to servers and their effectiveness, but these are a layman's reasoning as to why these issues are happening. So number 1, Respawn underestimated the potential of the player base. Now, no one can estimate anything with 100% accuracy. That's why it's an estimate. I just think that maybe their estimate of the server requirements were a bit too conservative, leaving little to no room for modification or expansion. 2. Shared servers. Using shared servers will mean that Apex is constantly in competition with other EA games on these servers. So you can imagine whenever there are these huge spikes in concurrent players for Apex, you can see why this is a problem. Number 3. Server provider agreement. I'm not privy to Respawn's business contracts or agreements, but I'm just speculating that maybe they engaged with a third party for some servers and are locked in with that contract where there can be no modifications based on the previous agreed requirements. Number 4. EA budget and profitability. Now in any business, profit is the main objective, and as such, the business will ensure that this objective is being met. Now that being said, there could be a budgetary constraint where only a certain amount of spending can be allocated to certain projects. Obviously, the project with the most profitability should be maintained and nurtured. Games such as FIFA, Madden, and NBA 2K are all high earners for EA based on their surprise mechanics in their respective Ultimate Team modes in comparison to Apex Legends. Now, I'm not saying that Apex does not make a lot of money. As a matter of fact, EA's Chief Operating Officer and Chief Financial Officer Blake Jorgensen released a report that Apex is actually way ahead of its budgeted earnings for fiscal year 2021, earning an accumulated income of 1 billion. Again guys, these are just my limited ideas as to what may be happening behind the scenes. Again, I don't work there, I don't know what's happening. I'm just sparking the discussion. So now the question is, why can't these things be fixed? Why can't EA get more servers or Respawn subject to the same structure that EA dictates? I don't know the answers. All I know is EA and Respawn are one and the same, and they are both responsible. Respawn are indeed working on various enhancements which include automated monitoring, detection and correction of server issues. Maybe Respawn need to get dedicated servers which can be more customizable to the massive traffic that Apex servers are experiencing. I think more projective analysis needs to be done to anticipate these spikes in server traffic. The game has been out for over a year, and I'm sure data analysis would dictate that there is a direct correlation between new updates, events and/or seasons and server issues. They may have been doing this, I don't know, but these are my thoughts on the situation. Please don't attack Respawn or their workers. Try to understand, educate yourself as much as possible regarding the situation to make more informed and constructive feedback to the developers. They have been doing a good job so far, and I just hope in the future that they can reduce these errors to maybe one day after the update. No errors would be good, but any reduction is very much welcomed. Guys, leave your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know how you feel about the server situation. Have you been impacted, and what do you think can be done to remedy the situation? And please guys, don't play any ranked matches immediately after a new update. Please give it a few days first, because history tends to repeat itself unless something changes. Remember to like the video and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy the content. It's how you can support my channel. Well, one of the few ways you can support my channel. Again guys, thanks for watching. Bless up legends. Sniper Immortal Gaming signing out.